The reality of it is that childcare is in a crisis. First, it was because of the pandemic, and then it became people didn't want to send their children. And then as time went on, then it became, wait, we don't have staff. We want to be a part of the solution in our state for lack of providers and lack of employees. Our Head Start is federally funded to serve 1,229 children, and it's only difficult if we don't have the staff. Pre-K teachers have to have degrees, but our teacher assistants can have associate's degree or a CDA. That's a Child Development Associate credential. And at the time, our largest number of vacancies was in the teacher assistant and early Head Start positions. Early Head Start only requires a CDA as well. So we said, let's make our own program that would allow us to find staff to help get qualified to work in the classrooms. So we originally began in 2022. Looking at converting a program that we already had called Substitute Teachers Training. We applied to be a registered apprenticeship program with the Department of Labor. We were awarded that apprenticeship within a week because we had already built our program. And so once we got the apprenticeship, then we were able to then provide the CDA to a lot more people. And we actually were able to fill all of our positions.
I'm here working with the kids. I get a certain amount of hours. And then once I'm complete with those hours, then I can move further on with my process, become a teacher's assistant. And if I want to become a teacher, then I can go to school for it.
A lot of them I'm trying to encourage to go to college. This is an opportunity. You get 9 credit hours right off the bat that you can use if you enroll in St. Louis Community College. Come on, let's do this. And why? Because this also is a way to create a pre-K teacher. Because if you enroll in school and you have that CDA, I can get a waiver, and that will allow you to be the teacher.
My goal before I came into the program was to go back to school, but I felt like I couldn't do it because my children are so little. But now that I got my first credential, I started going back to school to get my associates in early childhood and development.
One of the things also that makes the Successful Pathways different is tying it into our existing program, which is the Career Readiness Program. It allows us to provide the wraparound services, the basic needs to help stabilize an individual so that they can be successful. We know this program works. We know our process works, and it's been proven. We have the data to show it. I think we have an answer to the childcare crisis. It's just unfortunate that it's taking a situation like this for people to start recognizing. Companies need to recognize it, that you need childcare. Childcare needs you. We want to share this with the community. How do we get other programs to become employers under our sponsorship so that they can send people to the apprenticeship program and they can get qualified people? You need those qualified people if you want to be accredited by the state. And so we felt like this would be a support, not just to us, but also to the community at large. For Successful Pathways, we have to get outside funding to support the wraparound services because a lot of the funds that we could get for the apprenticeship aren't allowed to be spent. So having unrestricted dollars that could be used to support our clients that may need that help, extra help, to ensure that they can successfully complete is really what we need to continue doing this great work